up, my YouTubians, ODYSEEans, Slayin' Saiyans, Cobra Kais, and my pumpkin who be smashing. I'm Asherella. This is original Asherella, and I am back in my home studio. Yay, thank goodness. But anytime I take my computer down, take it with me, have to rearrange my studio and reset it up, I lose my green screen settings, and it always takes me a few videos to get them back to good. So as you can see, you can really see through the black on my shirt and even in my eyeliner some. So it'll take me a few videos to tweak the green screen settings to get them back to normal, but hopefully it's not too bad and not too distracting. I'm not a pro. I just wing it, but I am back in my home studio and so excited and so ready to listen to some more Aghori Mhori Mei with you guys. Now, I cannot tell you how pumped I am about how well this album is being received, not just by the fandom, but by the masses. The band is flying higher than ever right now, lately, these days, okay? So, the European tour went so well. The band was on fire. The band energy is so good. The fan energy was so good. Just everything around the Pumpkins was just feeling so good leading up to the North American tour. And then they surprised us with the Aghori Mhori Mei drop, and everybody is loving this album. And that has just really been a huge energy and a huge enthusiasm injection into everything Smashing Pumpkins and into the whole Pumpkinsverse. And I mean, it was here, before Aghori Mhori Mei dropped, band was flying high. We were riding high. We were up. And now we are just all of this has shot us to the moon, y'all. For real, for real. And I always say we because the Pumpkins have been such a big part of my life. My whole life, basically. I feel like it's my band, you know what I mean? It's when we released this album, the Pumpkins are a huge part of my identity, and at this point, it's our band, Anywho, I don't know how Billy would feel about that, but hey, I've definitely been a financial backer of the Pumpkins over the years. But anyway, I've got a hair in my face. Okay, so today we're going to be listening to some more Aghori Mhori Mei. This album, like I said, it's so good. It just shows really what the band can still do after all these years. It's so Pumpkinsy. It's everything. It incorporates so many elements that were so unique to the band or have been so specific to the Pumpkins in general. But then something new also. We've listened to Eden, which I love so much. We've listened to Go With The Fall. And today we're going to be listening to Sighommi. And we're going to get into all that in just 1 second. But before we do, if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe to the channel. If you're watching on ODYSEE, follow the channel. You can gently press the notification bell so you know every time I upload a video. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, go to your social things, find me on my social things. You can also buy me a coffee. Okay guys, before we press play on Sighommi, I did want to address the title of the song. Sighommi, it's a Japanese word, and Sighommi is sort of what our Western interpretation of death would be, actual death, cloak, black hooded cloak, scythe carrying death. In Japanese, a Sighommi is someone that leads you into death or entices you into death or escorts you into death. It just depends on what you read, what your interpretation or what you're reading their interpretation is. So just putting that out there before we press play, and we are going to press play right now. Okay, I want to stop really quickly after this first set of lyrics because I think they are super important and super relevant in this song in general, because it says, nails to the quick, daddy's died and liars lie, a bit more than sick, a dash and bittersweet, what's that make of me, save a lost thing, no choice but a choice to leave. Okay, so anybody that knows anything about Smashing Pumpkins, whenever you see a line like daddy died and liars lie, you're gonna automatically like think, okay, Billy is writing about himself in some kind of way here. Metaphorical, symbolic, maybe only a part of himself, but we know that, you know, WPC's relationship with his father was, you know, very volatile over the years, and he's not been shy about talking about that. So, you know, that automatically makes me think that this song is about Billy himself in one way or another, but aren't they all a little bit at least? Anyway, let's continue.
Can't you make me believe I'm where the others am? With chance by the chance we would find your lives up there. Swam on its cane, and I will lie where you lie. Say you're ashamed, then drop to your knees. Maybe then you'll see what's outside. Your dream was a dream that night. It's one night on a sound hazy grace.
Okay, we gotta stop again really quick. I'm so sorry to do that because I hate interrupting this song, but that's why we're making the video, right? Okay, this is one of those songs that the Pumpkins do best, where they take a super, like, pretty hard song. How do you take, like, a brushing up on metal, super hard rock song and make it as beautiful as William Patrick Corgan does and can? Like, nobody else does it like Billy. Like, I mean, this song, not only does it rock out, it's beautiful, it's so stirring, it makes me feel like I want to pour my heart out into the universe. It gets me in the feels. Let's continue.
So Janice exclaimed, don't you think, don't persuade me. You can never do the same. It's not just me. Spell you carry hard. But there's nothing.
Again, I hate to stop, but we gotta talk about this set of lyrics too, okay? As Janice exclaims, don't you flee, but don't stray far. You can never leave this stage. It's not just me. It's about your here in heart, for there's your need. Okay, I really think that this is Billy saying, like, you know, try as he might or try as he could, you know, that he could never really leave the biz. He could never really leave the band, and you know, he could stray, he could maybe try, people could tell him to, but he never really could in heart, because the band, the music, what he's doing right now in this very moment and with this album is his need. That's what he needs. That is how he thrives. Do you guys have a different interpretation of this song? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below. Maybe I'm way off base here, but that is what I immediately think and get upon listening to this.
No, not here, and not far.
I've got to say something about this rhythm section. The drums, the bass line, hell to the yeah. Like, this bass line is what is driving this song. The drums too, like, the guitars are amazing. They're beautiful. Everything else, like, this is a beautiful fucking rock song, you know? And the bass line is so, like, forward moving. It is the driving force behind the song, and I think it's incredible. Good job. Did Jack record this on the album? Most likely, I would say yeah. Okay, let's go.
Come on, Thomas, run away. Come on, Thomas, run away.
This is one of those Smashing Pumpkins songs that just pull my heart out. You know what I mean? Like, do you get that? I don't know if I'm crazy or if you guys get that too. It's incredible. It's incredible. Certainly not the longest offering from the Smashing Pumpkins at only like 2 minutes and 50-ish seconds, that song. But, I mean, do we need anything else with it? I think it does a great job. It gets its point across. We know that the Pumpkins can go on for 9 and 10 and longer. And those are always beautiful and amazing as well. But, like I said, this is a beautiful song that fucking rocks. And I love it. I love it. It's so good. And not hard to see why it's becoming, you know, rapidly kind of becoming like a fan favorite. It is definitely one of those people are talking about a lot out on the line. I don't know. You guys let me know what your favorite from Aghori Mhori Mei is. My hair is doing some weird stuff as usual today. It's always a little bit different, isn't it? But anyway, let me know what your favorite song on Aghori Mhori Mei is so far. What is your personal interpretation of Sighommi? What do you think about what I think about this song? What do you think about the instrumental track? I think that that is like, the lyrics are amazing. Billy's voice on this song is so good. And the instrumental track, like I said, especially the rhythm section on this one, so good. But that's just me. Let me know what you think. That's what we're here to do, is discuss the Smashing Pumpkins and everything happening in the Pumpkinsverse. And I'm gonna stop rambling. I love the Pumpkins so much. You know what I mean? We are not like other bands. We've never been like other bands. Maybe it's just because we are cut from the same quantum cloth. Like me and Billy and band and hardcore fans and stuff. We all have this like special link. Or maybe I'm just crazy. I don't know. Probably. But anyway, that's it for today. You guys know I'm Asherella, but I am Asherella. This is original Asherella. I am very happy to be back home in my home studio. And I'm a little loopy and punchy still from all the traveling and not sleep and that kind of thing. But that's it for today. I'm Asherella. This is original Asherella. I already said that. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe to the channel. If you're watching on ODYSEE, follow the channel. You can gently press the notification bell on either platform so you know every time I upload a video. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, buy me a coffee. Go to your social things, find me on my social things, the X thing, the Threads thing, the Insta thing. Go to Twitch, find Original Asherella on Twitch, and then tune in on Sundays at 8ish Eastern Standard Time for Kino and Commentary. It's a movie show, different than here, but still a good time. Always tap in and never tap out, and don't forget to keep on smashing like a pumpkin.
So run around, kids,